We are back with the Avengers. We're about to head to the anthill, the outpost, and entering a cutscene.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Hey, mind filling us in? Do you know what that thing was?
Well, basically it's a bridge through time. I've done research on the concept before, but until now, nobody's been foolish enough to actually try it.
Okay, and that's the source of these tachyon disruptions?
Whatever she's sending through time is, yes. And if we don't stop them, the storms will eventually tear reality apart. We're talking about time collapsing in on itself.
They'll be locking down security after our break-in. But I have an idea. We're gonna build another time bridge.
Did you not just hear me say tearing reality apart? Messing with time is a bad idea.
Exactly. So we are gonna fix it. We're gonna go get Clint out of the wrong timeline, cut Monica off from her future self. That would stop the storms, right?
That's still messing with time. That might work. I'll need a few things, but you know what? Maybe.
Okie dokie.
Okay, first we'll need everything you can get on Monica's time bridge plans. Blueprints, records, everything. SHIELD's intel points to an AIM data center in Siberia. It's our best shot.
Next up, Private Eye. Oh. These waves are getting bigger and more annoying. Let's get some loot, because why not? It's here, right in front of us. Don't really care about loot, but still. The war table. Here. Let's find the right mission. Back in the snow. Huh, so cold. It's not winter yet. But all this snow makes me feel cold. Just kidding. Well, the weather isn't that great. It's summer here, but it's not that good. Okie dokie. Launch mission, that's a good idea. Get to play as Kate Bishop now. That's gotta be fun. Bow and arrow time. One of my favorite weapons. This character is like auto-selected, so you won't be able to play this mission as somebody else, I think. But if you play it co-op, I'm assuming there are more. Yeah, see, then you can pick somebody else. I think Kate is a necessary, well, member. But I don't mind at all. It's a new character, so.
So, what are the chances you can actually build this time bridge?
Up until now, I thought it was impossible, but Monica seems to have cracked it somehow.
Well, we're about to find out how. Better do this quietly. We don't want AIM interrupting us while we're pilfering their files.
Into the cold we go. Again. If we're gonna break in without raising the alarm, we're gonna need to swipe some credentials.
Can you find us a target?
Intercepting AIM communications. Patrol Delta got lost in a snow squall. Waiting for them to regroup, then we'll head back.
Hurry up. Dr. Rappaccini wants extra security in the data center.
Found our sitting ducks.
Perfect. Shall we?
Kate was smiling like crazy. She's enjoying herself. That's good. Kate Bishop. 4 skill points. What should we do? Our hero abilities could use an upgrade. 1 each. That's the only thing I can do, actually. Ooh! That's kind of nice. If you then press L1, you can switch to where you have put your decoy. That might come in handy. If we have to guard a certain area or something, we can just put a decoy on it, and we can just bloop, teleport back. Nice. That's a good one. Alright, let's move. The let's move that I used, let's move. That's from Terrible Thunder Lizards. If you don't know what it is, it was part of the Eek the Cat television show. And if you don't know what that is, yeah, you're gonna have to Google it.
Check their pockets.
Or use any other search engine. If you want to promote one without the other. It's really a fun show. It was about the first humans invading, you know, the dinosaur world. And they wanted to make them extinct, so they set up a team of dinosaur assassins, so to speak, to go after the humans. But they always, you know, had a different mission to do to save the world. Meanwhile, the humans trying to invent stuff, and it's just very, very funny, very good. I always liked that show. I still like it. I wish it was like a Blu-ray release or something.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking about what we saw. Clint working with AIM. I trust him. I just wish I knew what he was planning. None of this makes sense.
Alright, we don't have to kill these guys, but whatever. Boom! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Teammates? Hello? There they are. Yeah. Thanks. You guys are late. One way to lose a revive. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Assassinate! You can't, because it's a robot. That's the reason why a lot of enemies in games are always like mechs or robots or stuff like that. Because the game maker can, you know, get away with killing them. And not have the game get a, you know, an 18+ rating. It's kind of smart. Although, to be fair, in this game you also fight like people in mech suits. And you destroy them also, so... In the Spider-Man game, they did that with a creative solution. Even if you like flip somebody off a building, a sort of automated web connects them to the buildings and makes them stick to the side of the building so that people don't, you know, fall to their death. If you don't know what I mean, and you play the game, just flip somebody off a building and then immediately dive after him. You'll see the web automatically, you know, stick him to the building. That's kind of a creative way. Because Spider-Man does not kill. Alright, is this our destination? No.
Let's find those chattering AIM agents before they make it back
Is there
to
something
base.
here? There's something inside this building, but I'm gonna need a super smash or something to open it anyway. Let's just keep on going. Keep on trucking. Whoop whoop. Super leaps! Whee!
You can see an entrance through the center.
That's our objective.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Shoot to kill. Nice shot. This is on the turret. Come on, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody saved me. Somebody save me. That's Smallville, that's DC. Can I use that song in a Marvel thing? I was talking about Eek the Cat and Terrible Thunder Lizards. Well, maybe it will eventually come on Disney Plus. Because they bought Fox, and I think it's a Fox cartoon. Because when I was young, it was on Fox Kids. It was like a children's channel. Something like Cartoon Network or Disney XD or Nickelodeon. But then run by Fox. And it had awesome cartoons. Back then there were still violent cartoons on TV. You know, like Transformers, G.I. Joe, Starcom. Also stuff like the Ninja Turtles and you know, violence was still allowed. Not anymore. If you watch a modern Spider-Man cartoon, nothing really happens. I mean, story, but it's all like jokey and I know how we can stop the supervillain, let's slime him and he'll be stuck. So stuff like that, you know, there's no actual violence anymore, it's not allowed. There are exceptions, of course. Then they are already rated as adult cartoons. Because somebody dies or somebody shoots a weapon. Yeah. Ah well. It is what it is. Different times. Did it help? Is the world now a better place? No. The world might actually be worse off. Not just because of the cartoons, but in general. Oh well. I am an adult now, so I can buy and watch whatever I want. Yay. How we doing, everybody? Ha! What's he waiting for? I got you, Black Widow. Got you covered. Super arrow. Nicely done. Let's finish him. Boop. This is a human, right? And it should arrow in his face, but okay.
I'll just gotta steal your identity for a sec.
First the crate, then the computer. Here. Beep boop beep. Moonwalking. Did it work?
How's your sense of direction doing, Jarvis?
Ahead of you lies a forest. Go through it, and you'll reach AIM's data center.
I wonder how much they're hiding up here.
AIM wants to stay in the public's good graces. Anything remotely controversial gets put out of the way.
I think time travel qualifies. Those blueprints have to be inside.
Okie dokie, thank you, Jarvis. Let's go to our next objective. It's pretty close.